People have always had fairly uncomplimentary things to say about Dundee. But that's definitely changing now. I'm Richard Cook. I've lived in Dundee for all of my life. Sell vintage glasses, and I have my own shop which is called Specs Pistols. It's a very small shop in a very small lane. It's almost like a museum actually, with specs in it. We've had people from all over the world saying it's their favourite shopping experience. We are on the east coast of Scotland, about halfway up. South of Aberdeen, north of Edinburgh. We are very, very blessed to have so many nice things around about Dundee. Beautiful beaches, sprawling hills. We've even got mountains with ski slopes not far away. The beach at Broughty Ferry is my favourite because it's my home, and every time you go there'll be something really quality happening. If you're really, really lucky, you might even find somebody piping their friends out to sea in a little boat. Over the last 10 years, Dundee waterfront has had an amazing £1 billion redevelopment. It used to be detached from the rest of the city, and now it's very much the beating heart. That investment has also brought the V&A, which is the only design museum in Scotland. It's a fantastic building and a wonderful feat of architecture, and it really, really puts Dundee on the map. Exchange Street is one of the success stories of the redevelopment of Dundee. It used to be ignored, it was run down, it was derelict, but what a rebirth it's had. They've got some great businesses down there. There's the Cheesery, which is definitely my favourite cheese shop in the world. Hard Grind, they've got a barber's in there, they've got a coffee shop. Heartspace Whole Foods, beautiful food. There are some very nice independent shops and businesses in Dundee. I've been going to Manifesto since I was a teenager. It's just an institution. Braithwaite's in Castle Street is the oldest shop in Dundee. It's like going back in time. Nothing has changed, it's just a beautiful shop. Parlour Cafe has been there for 15 years now, and I've been going since the day it opened. It just feels so homely. The food is just always brilliant in there. Some of the pubs are the coolest I've ever been in. Draffin's, it's still a secret bar. It's kind of like a speakeasy, plays nice jazz, mixes brilliant cocktails, and they do it in such a friendly manner as well. It's always been a very creative city since the dawn of time, and one of Dundee's greatest exports, and definitely my favourite, is DC Thomson's Beano and the Dandy. All the comic art that's gone all over the world for decades is all created in that little part of Dundee. A big part of the art scene in Dundee is graffiti art. So there's the graffiti wall. The graffiti artists get to go down, paint on it, and express themselves. Dundee has a huge gaming industry. Grand Theft Auto was written in Dundee. It became a global phenomenon. Minecraft and Lemmings as well was developed in Dundee. Personally speaking, as a Dundonian, it's always felt extremely safe, very warm, there's always loads of things to do, and everyone will always look after you. It's just got such a pull for me, and I think for everyone from Dundee. Like a magnet, it always pulls us home again.